Yeah, how Jeezy going? Wait,
I like Jeezy better than Gucci.
Jeezy let Gucci.
You don't like Jeezy better than Gucci?
Impact should take Jeezy
That's
all the way
list.
down right
it's
now.
Just who he like.
Jeezy's impact is not a 10.
Hold on. Look.
Hits the by.
He said he
Dejon
likes him
Paul.
better.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, hits the by Dejon Paul. I can see if it didn't say that.
Right.
It just said that in a rapper report card.
Matter of fact, hey.
You said you wasn't biased.
Hold on.
That's
100%. This is what I would expect
But how,
from Dejon.
how do
that's
you,
biased.
real quick, so how do you rank somebody's catalog other than how you feel about it?
Catalog. I'm saying everything.
Okay.
You rate it by numbers?
Real quick.
You rate it by numbers?
I really want to have the conversation. So consistency is not a personal feeling. I can't personally feel like you're consistent or inconsistent. It's a fact.
It's something that's fact.
That was the first thing
But,
you said.
all
How
right.
can you, her question was, how do you grade
So beat
over?
selection, 1 to
And
10.
your reply
1 to
was,
10.
I like.
Yeah, you were biased about it.
Okay, so beat selection, 1 to 10, an artist, any artist in the world. If I asked you to rank that beat selection from 1 to 10, how could you rank that without saying how you feel about the beats?
Okay, I can.
How could
by
you I ask a
facts,
question.
Dejon.
By facts, you're gonna base their beat selection. What facts are pertinent to the beat selection other than do you like the beats they use or you don't like the beats?
No.
Go ahead.
Facts is they have better beats.
That's an opinion. That's not a fact.
Okay, look.
Better is subjective.
No,
if you try two plates and you say this one's better, it's not a fact. That's your opinion. Because I can try them and think this one's better.
Okay, Gucci say this whole tape was mixed by Zaytoven. Well, produced by Zaytoven.
Okay, that's a name.
And then we have a name would add just a little bit of spice on it. It does in
Producer 1, 2, 3
anywhere in the industry.
And he just makes it. Now you play both projects and you say which one had better beat selection.
But we're gonna go off the better beats for real.
And the better beats is subjective. You use words like better, worse, greater. That's subjective. That means automatically.
I'm talking about common sense in music.
It's opinion based. It's all subjective. Music is subjective.
Okay. If you're a music lover,
that doesn't make it biased. It's subjective. There's a difference between subjectivity and bias.
Look,
bias implies that you have something against that or you have something in favor of the other.
That's you.
That's in favor.
And I would need you to highlight
Look,
it. I would need you to highlight
I can take myself out, and I'm about to show you how, right? Because I personally like Jeezy's music better. I think he might be a better rapper.
He just sucks as a human.
But grading him higher than Gucci, I probably wouldn't do that. But I personally like Jeezy's music.
You wouldn't
better.
grade Jeezy higher than Gucci.
I like Jeezy before
most
they did
people
the,
would. I think most people.
You know what I'm saying?
If you take away Gucci's theatrics and the disses, Jeezy did a way better job than Gucci at that verse. And Jeezy, Jeezy makes way better music than Gucci. And you see how this is subjective? No, we can't factually prove who makes better music.
But there's
because you're gonna feel Gucci, and I'm saying Jeezy. There's no scientific, logical way that we could possibly sit here and say who makes better music.
But I just,
so we would say
all opinion.
We would say as a whole. His Gucci's performance, his approach, his on top of his music being
Jeezy has a better debut album.
Look. On top of Gucci having good music,
Jeezy has bigger hits.
Okay, on top of Gucci having, he's more like his likeness is better.
He's more like.
You get what I'm saying? We like Gucci more. He's standing on business. That's what everybody on right now.
But we've also seen Jeezy be able to transfer over to other business models.
I seen Juicy,
such as Avion Tequila.
Excuse me. Once again, what I tell you about certain niggas can use certain things as they. Don't get me wrong. It's the right scapegoat for a black man. I own this. I own that. I own this. What I gotta do that for? But you still rapping this, gang.
But you faking. No, what you're saying is you just said Gucci's likability.
I'm just saying.
You just said Gucci's likability, which isn't necessarily a category, but let's go with it. You said Gucci's likability.
It is. It's impact.
Cool. You said Gucci's likability is more than Jeezy's. And what I'm telling you is Jeezy has also had bigger branding deals than Gucci. So why is, you know what I'm saying? Gucci also is
at first.
Yeah, you talking about.
It's about who lasts the longest in this industry. It's not about who's hot right here, right there. It's about like Snoop.
I see Jeezy on daytime television all the time. He's daytime television.
First of all, hold on.
Jeezy will put on a suit and be on daytime television. Gucci will be somewhere in a trap style podcast talking about hood shit mixed with shit. Ooh, careful.
Can I give a salute? I want to give
salute to both icons and legends.
I want to give a salute to Jeezy because his transition from street music, street nigga.
Let's ask the chat. Gucci or Jeezy?
Cool.
Gucci
I
or
like
Jeezy?
I'm going Jeezy.
I like Jeezy music better, but I wouldn't put him over Gucci.
Yeah,
I'm
I wouldn't.
going Jeezy.
As a,
You like Jeezy's music better,
I
but you
can take
wouldn't
myself
put him
out
over
of it.
Jeezy.
I can take myself out of it.
I
I
can
wouldn't
take
grade
myself.
him higher.
So you think Gucci
'Cause
makes
I would do
greater music
unbiased
than
grade.
Jeezy?
I don't
How
think
is
so.
that?
I
I
out of it.
think
just
they
'cause
hero.
I like it better. Don't mean that I will put him. You feel me? Grading.
So why-
wise,
I would
my
rather buy a
opinion,
Gucci
I don't put
album
my
today.
opinion in grades is what I'm trying to say.
You don't put your opinion, but how do you grade certain things without referring to your opinion?
Sometimes you gotta use
we're going
the
back to
majority
B. We're going back to B Select. That's for Billboard.com. You go to Billboard.com and you find out what the people like the most. That's what they streaming.
Okay,
You go to Billboard.com.
can I just tell
you go to
can I tell you
Spotify,
this?
And you look at them numbers. I don't do that. I'm not telling you what the people are feeling the most. I'm telling you how I feel about it.
Can I tell you? Look,
The people feeling the most, that's the streams. You go to Billboard.com since 1942. They've been telling you. They've been telling you what the people feeling.
Jeezy, can I tell you one thing? You let a lot of us, young men down who did, Trap or Die, or who followed Jeezy whole career.
Yeah.
It's
Motivation
not. We didn't
101,
expect you to kill nobody on stage. No. So let's get that clear. We didn't expect you to. Look, you see the fans is showing fact.
They like Gucci more. That's
Hold on,
great.
but we didn't expect you to kill nobody on stage. Yeah. We expected you to just stand up for yourself and say, because the nigga said, fuck your dead homie who he killed, who you supposedly sent. And then now you are a big enough man to come and be like, let's put this behind us, black man. That's cool. And this nigga get on stage and say, fuck you, yo dead homie. Look, as a man, homie. Right. Come on, cuz.
Two responses to that. One, no musical point. You have yet to make.
Sorry, I'm just
real quick. You have yet to make any musical point.
That wasn't no debate against you. I was just that was my message to Jeezy.
I'm pointing out a pattern of that you did not point out a musical point in regards to Jeezy. You took it straight to some street tough shit.
Oh
and
my God.
And that is affecting why you like Gucci. And I just said it. Gucci in the verses, Jeezy had better records, but Gucci did the street shit, dissing. Smoking on so-and-so XYZ, and that's what won him over. The theatrics won Gucci.
I like
versus
Jeezy.
The catalog, Jeezy, in my opinion,
I like
has a
Jeezy as
stronger
much as
catalog.
Gucci before the verses.
Jeezy has a way stronger catalog than Gucci. There's a lot of records where Gucci was just playing around high, just playing around making bullshit just to put some shit out. Versus Jeezy, who made well-crafted bodies of work, album after album. That's why both Atlantic and Def Jam hired him to be an executive A&R and senior vice president of A&R because he knows how to craft well bodies
better
work.
music for the streets.
I just wanted 103.
Thug Motivation 103 came out in like
I
2013.
wanted that nigga to be like, hey, cuz, look, I'm not even gonna do this show if you gonna disrespect the thing. I'm willing to grow with you as a black man. Right. We talking about, because not only are they rappers, they're role models. Regardless of if they want to be or not.
The family felt the same way you felt. The family of the gentleman who passed felt the same way you felt. Like
I didn't want them to shoot the nigga.
Why you let? I get what you're saying.
I just look, if you.
But they got paid like $1 million each, or over $1 million.
Yeah, you could say fuck my dead homies. Why you stand up tall and get your $1 million? I'm like, yeah, I let him play me like a bitch to the world. And now you got to take the role like, who cares what the world thinks?
So the verses was a bad. The verses was a bad idea.
Now could got to be like, who cares what people think?
He dropped the Gangsta Grills and the album. He dropped the Gangsta Grills project and he dropped the album at the tail end of last year.
Who did? Oh yeah, no.
Jeezy.
And I just heard his tape while I was in a barbershop. It was good. It was good. It was.
Wait. Why? Do you think he's like way better than Jeezy? Or do you just say it's like
no, he's not
close.
way better than Jeezy?
Because I don't have him way over him. I don't have him way over him.
Bro, he's not.
I have Gucci Mane at a B+ and I have Jeezy at a 90. They're 1 point up. Goodness gracious. Gucci Mane has an 89.
They should be even if it.
Gucci Mane has an 89. Jeezy has a 90. You guys are psycho.
Yeah.
Over 1 point.